Welcome back to another episode of Pipe Surgery. This week's question comes from Amit, who works for a company in London. Amit's question is, do you need to believe in the product that you are selling? Give it a stab, Simon.
Good question, Amit. Definitely different schools of thought on this. My personal opinion, and obviously everyone can chip in with their own views on this, is it's really, really vital to believe in the product you're selling. If you think back to what sales is, and one of the sales gurus I've followed for many years was a big speaker in the 60s and 70s and 50s, a guy called Zig Ziglar, American sales thought leader, even though that term didn't really exist back in the day. So he used to say that sales is a transference of feeling, which I believe in myself. And if you don't really believe in the product, the service you're selling, it's very hard to deliver that and you deliver your message in the right format. So if I think back to the sort of companies I've been involved with in the recruitment industry, in the alumni network industry, these are products or services offered that I really believed in and thought provided real value to the world. There are other industries where I didn't feel as committed to them, and I turned down opportunities in other sectors that I was approached with because I didn't feel passionately about the topic, the sector, or anything to do with the industry, and I had no real interest in that sector. So I think it's really important to do that. Now, can you develop an interest in something where you don't know much about it now? Well, I would advocate reading and listening to podcasts and following that sector to see if it's something that you can get excited about before maybe accepting a job opportunity in that space.
I think it's an interesting space because the levels of interest and how passionate you feel about something can grow. So you could maybe be interested in something and like it and then learn to love it. And I think the way that you believe in the product could be more nuanced. So, for example, I remember working in my early days of my career in recruitment, and we were bringing teachers and doctors and nurses from all around the world to come and work in the UK because of the shortage in the public sector. And for me, it was an interest around helping these people who were in foreign countries realize their dream of coming to the UK. So that's why I believed in it, and I was passionate about helping them achieve that. So I think the way that you believe in it matters. You don't have to believe in everything to do with the product, and I think that probably might be hard to achieve. You have to find the thing that's inspiring you. So, and that might just be upon a personal level. You don't have to necessarily believe in the whole company's mission and the product, but you're doing it for your own personal reasons to drive it forward. So I think it is a little bit more nuanced. And I think people can, as you say, develop a love over time. And people should definitely think about those different options, like you say, and explore where they might find new passions. Because all the gurus will tell you, you've got to work in your passion, otherwise you're never going to do it. I get what they're saying. I understand why they're saying it, but there is a touch of, well, there are bills to pay and a reality of life. So you have to find the element of what you're doing and why you believe in that. So anything final to add there, Simon?
Yeah, there could be an element of almost like fake it till you make it. As you say, you might start in a new industry and you don't really know every nuance of it. And you have to develop that passion for it, as you say, and that can be done in various ways. And often that's from hearing back from your customers about issues you're solving in that sector. When you realise you're solving a real pain point, that can inspire you to develop a passion and more belief in the industry and sector you're selling into.
Yeah, look, I think I'll leave it with this, that, we have lots of different clients, different sectors and different products. Do we necessarily believe in all of them, hand on heart? Probably not. But what we do believe in is the ability for everybody to have a crack at it, to have the opportunity to succeed. And that's the bit that we believe in within Pipe. So it's, again, find the reason why you are interested in doing it. So Amit, good luck with that. And we will be back for another episode of Pipe Surgery really soon.